Hi, my name is Kira, and today I'm going to be reflecting on my project, the Matilda Complex, and explaining how the game works. This project pushed me toward imagination and creativity because I wasn't just researching history. I had to turn it into a playable game. There are so many women who didn't get credit for their inventions, and it makes me really frustrated. I wanted to honor these women and make sure their work is recognized. I had to think about how learning could be interactive and engaging instead of just informational. Designing cards, rules, and scoring systems, and maybe use creativity, strategy, and storytelling. I also had to imagine how players would think, complete, and learn while playing. In the Matilda Complex, players draw character cards, achievement cards, and evidence cards. Each character card represents a real historical woman, like Rosalind Franklin, Hedy Lamarr, or Hatshepsut. Each card includes a short biography and explain what actually happened to her contributions. Like Rosalind Franklin, her X-ray image, known as Photo 51, proved the structure of DNA. Yet her data of DNA was stolen without her permission and was shown to Watson and Crick. Without crediting Rosalind Franklin, Watson and Crick won the Nobel Prize. Achievement cards represent discoveries, inventions, battles, or artistic works. Players have to try to correctly match the achievements to the women who truly accomplished them. Evidence cards are used to defend your choices. They represent things like rules, letters, eyewitnesses, and accounts, or historical records. Like this is a photo of Photo 51, evidence that Rosalind Franklin took a picture of this. There are also misattribution cards, which let players challenge others by questioning whether credit was wrongly given, similar to what happened in real history. Players earn points for correct attributions, correcting misattributions, and creating historical connections. The game ends when a player reaches a set number of points, usually 15, or completes a legacy objective. The character cards are the core part of the game, such as blue is for artists, red is for warrior queens, green is for scientists, and yellow is for inventors. The achievement cards that test players' historical knowledge and force them to think critically. The evidence cards reflect how historians actually prove the truth through documentation and sources. The misattribution cards represent systemic bias and force players to defend women's contributions, just like in real life. This creation was needed because history often tells an incomplete story. Many women made world-changing contributions, but were ignored due to sexism, racism, or other power structures. I needed to create this game by revealing real women, writing accurate bios, designing mechanics that reflect injustice, and structuring rules that reward truth and accountability. One of my biggest struggles was balancing education with fun. I didn't want the game to feel like a textbook, but I also didn't want to oversimplify real history. Another challenge was organizing a large amount of research into a clear, playable rule, making everything understandable while still meaningful. Then took a lot of revision. Overall, the Matilda Complex helped me understand history in a deeper way and allowed me to express creativity through game design. It taught me that reclaiming erased stories can be powerful, especially when people learn through them.